What's up, guys? Team Movement here, and we're going to be doing the deck profile that everyone's been waiting for of
Genesis.
Secret pack?
Excitement, man.
First book of the Bible.
No.
Gotta go around, dude. Okay, so obviously Genesis got new support in G4. A lot of the new cards are pretty goddamn amazing. So I made a deck more focused around Fenrir because that's actually the version I prefer. I'm trying stuff out. This is the version that I like so far right now. First and foremost, I use this new starter, Fetter of Leather Lading. Skill's pretty good. GB1, put it in the soul. When a card sent from my soul to the drop zone, I can call it to rare. Once per turn. It's pretty free. It's called a free rare card. Grade 3s. Obviously, the card I'm supposed to play for of Fenrir.
SP, guys.
This is a sitcom.
Love this asshole.
I'll watch that. I'm not lying. I'll fucking watch that.
Basically, Fenrir's skill is GB2. When he swings, Soul Blast 3. He gets a crit. Can't go with grade 1s or higher. Second skill, when he stride over him, he Soul Charges 3. Then he gets the ability for the rest of the turn that once per turn I can Soul Blast. Whenever I send a card from my soul to the drop zone, I kind of one. I call that card to rear. So pretty much I can make a field off Fenrir.
He combos very well with Doombrace.
One of the advantages with him actually works very well with all the strides. One of the things that's really good advantage is that I can pretty much make a field. I don't have to commit early. Late game, I can ride whatever I want throughout the game. I can just kind of slowly get to grade 3, and then in one turn build a field and get an offense and keep my hand. It's really good.
No, you know what? Fine, I'll make up the lore for it, just for you.
Second grade 3, Sunlight Goddess Yatagarasu. She's a really good secondary boss monster. She gives me the 3rd card in soul if I have to ride her first because I can ride her if I guard. Like, see if I go first. I can ride Yatagarasu swing. When they attack me, whatever I guard with, her secondary skill comes into play, which is when a card's placed into the guardian circle, I can place into the soul. I can only do it once, so it's pretty good. Her limit break skill is when she attacks, Soul Blast 9, stand 2 rear guards, and draw 2 cards.
Oh.
Combined with like Witch of Frogs, Melissa, Witch of Ravens, Chamomile. No, she stands them up. But combined with them, I can get possibly like 5 attacks off, 16 power at most, but still they're 5 attacks.
It's not bad.
Offense is offense.
Hit like Nova Growlers.
Grade 2s, you got 3 Mythic Snake Jormungand. He's pretty good. Whenever a card plays from my soul to the drop zone, he gets plus 1k power. GB1 obviously. What makes it really good is that he just gains power for soul blasting. Yeah.
Soul Blast 9.
Combined with Yatagarasu, he gets plus 9k power. Combined with just Fenrir's like GB2 skill, he gets plus 3k power. Combined with Vanguard, he gets plus 6k power. Like he gets a lot of power for free. And because I don't have to run more than 3 because I can always call it out with Fenrir's skill. So Fenrir or the starter. 3 can't fucking read it upside down. Unappeasing biter Glepnir. Pretty much I lied. Is one of the
he definitely bites hard.
One of like the best cards in the deck in my opinion. Skill is an Amber Clone. When it's boosted, count blast 1, soul charge 3. Then if a card is placed from my soul to drop zone this turn, I draw a card. The reason why that's worded weird, because usually they give those kind of skills like Vanguard can see effect, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Is because even if, say for example, if I soul blasted already, I still get the draw once I use the skill. If I haven't soul blasted yet, then when I soul blast, I get the draw. So as long as I soul blast, whenever it's activated, whether before or after, once the soul blast comes out, I get the draw. It's pretty good. And it builds soul. It helps with Fenrir. It makes it a lot easier to win the game. And then I play 4 Witch of Ravens Chamomile because she can come out on her own, so it puts less work on Fenrir. I can get more of a field. I don't use Counter Blast for anything other than Fenrir's skill himself because most of the deck is pretty free.
Yeah, because your whole cost around Genesis is just soul blasting.
Yeah, so since I don't have to Counter Blast a lot throughout the deck, these pretty much make my job a lot easier.
And getting the field is nice.
For grade 1s, we have 3 Witch of Frogs Melissa. Same thing as Chamomile. Counter Blast 1, Soul Blast, call it to rear. With less work on Fenrir, the better. I don't want to have to always force cards that don't want to come out the soul, so these make it a little bit easier.
Secret pack?
I play 3 Mythic Beast Hati. I can't move this card. It's the same thing as Jormungand. When a card sent from the soul to the drop zone, it gets plus 1k power. So basically, he could potentially be a 10k booster for Fenrir off of the GB2 skill, meaning that's 21 with crit. Can't guard with grade 1s or higher. Pretty nice.
Ouch.
With Vanguard, he can swing for 10k booster. 10k booster, inside, out, depending on what I'm using. As long as I'm soul blasting, he gets power. He's really good.
I saw the post on your page.
4 Mythic Beast Skull. Just a stride enabler. Search for Fenrir. I don't want to have to write Yatagarasu. It doesn't hurt to ride her, but I wouldn't want to be forced to ride her, so this gives me a way out. I don't lose anything from it. The deck doesn't have, like, there aren't specific great ones Genesis you have to run, so having something like this is at 4 doesn't hurt me at all.
All right.
And then 4 unflipping perfect guards, Goddess of Decline, Height, Hail.
Yeah.
The reason why I run unflipping perfect guards is because even though I don't count blast a lot, I do soul charge a lot. So heal triggers are not always guaranteed. So I don't want to depend too much on being able to heal to get my damage back.
Yeah.
So this is a way out.
And it's understandable. And in case like, it's nice to get the field for free anyway. So
Yeah.
it's understandable.
And plus, she's fucking pretty. Trigger lineup. We got 2 of the new stand. I had to make a big deal about this because this stand is absolutely like ridiculous.
It's fucking
Its
better
effect
than
is
It is.
at the end of turn, I put it back into the deck. I put it on the top of the deck, and I put every card my drop zone back into the deck. I shuffle, if I put 10 or more cards, I draw a card. Pretty much from all the soul charging, Fenrir doing 3, Glepnir doing 3, potentially Vanguard again going through my deck really fast. Glepnir drawing cards. I can deck out very quickly. This is my way out. This
Not
puts
anymore.
everything back, and it solves that issue
Genesis
almost
is the
instantly.
one soul charging deck that doesn't deck out anymore. Sorry,
Yep.
Dr. Regulars.
They solve that problem almost instantly. For the new heal, Goddess of Youth head. She's really pretty. I like the art.
She's a noble.
Better be a goddamn noble. And then I run 10 crit. Because I personally like 10 crit in like all my decks. So I'm starting to stick with that. The offense is really nice. You don't need draws, can build hand anyway. So this basically just makes Vanguard more frightening, Yatagarasu is more frightening, Fenrir is more frightening. Every card in the deck that's every time my Vanguard swings, you're in danger of taking 2 damage.
And now for the extra deck.
So first and foremost, I'm running 2 Great Angel Doom Brace because Doom Brace is really nice. When I don't want to apply pressure, Doom Brace is my way out. It gives my Regards power. Soul Blast 3, pick 2 units, give them 5k power. If I have 2 or less cards in my soul after using the skill, I still charge 3. So
Okay.
you can potentially make up for the soul early game. Late game, so makes up for the soul. I get power outside. I can call Regards Fenrir skill. He just basically helps you get a field and give it power.
All right.
I run 2 Goddess of the Firmament, Dione. She's pretty good. When she attacks, if she hits, Soul Blast 3, reveal top 3 cards of your deck, put 1 in hand and the rest in soul. So pretty much it's Soul Blast to draw a card. It's really good. The pressure's really nice. If they can't guard it, it combos with Fenrir, it gives me a field and offense and more hand in like one quick play. With Glepnir, I'm getting 2 cards plus the 3 cards in soul, and I'm getting a field with Fenrir. Combined with the starter, that's even more cards on field. Like it's actually pretty free.
And now for your future.
The boss, the reason why I have Vanguard sleeves, Vanguard himself. Mythical Beast Destroyer Vanguard. His effect is, when he attacks, Soul Blast 6 and flip a copy of himself face up. And then he gets the ability that at the beginning of the drive check, meaning that this happens after the opponent guards, I reveal the top 4 cards of my deck, and I can put them on the top of the deck in any order, and any other cards I don't want to top, I can put them on the bottom. So pretty much I can do top 4. Oh look, crit, 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 and a perfect guard, I can leave it up there. Put the crits on top, put the perfect guard out of the crits, and be fine with it. Oh, top 4, I get grade 1, grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, sure. Put all 4 of those on the bottom, I got a better drive check. He is kind of busted, and I love him.
And if you know you can't survive next turn, put that heal trigger right there, right next. He's like, oh, examine heal. I didn't know it was gonna happen.
It pretty much made Genesis into like a really, really good OTT. That's pretty much the whole deck.
All right, guys, and this Team Movement signing off.